and here we go, heading into this map 1, and just kind of gonna read you guys off the maps real quick. So, first map, obviously, we're gonna be seeing Hydro. Second map is gonna be Hotel. Then we're gonna go back into Hotel for third map. Fourth map is gonna be Fortress, and then if we get there, fifth map is gonna be Asilo. So, let's get right into this, man. So far, we're gonna be paying attention to Eclipse. Oh, well, never mind, not Eclipse. We're gonna be, never mind, not Ninja. Aspect. Good, nice two-piece to start things off. Point Panic, we're gonna be the ones to get the first break onto the point, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna be happening. Oh, Juro almost escapes, but he did not see Aspect on the top there. Aspect starting off with a nice 3 streak, and is just able to find a lot of these kills, and he's gonna make that 4. Again, just doing a lot of good stuff there with the Scar. Now with the M4 gone from the meta, you know, I'm interested to see how this brand new meta is gonna play out. Are we just gonna go back to 2-2, 2 ARs, 2 SMGs, or are we gonna be seeing some other stuff? It's definitely gonna be pretty interesting. But Juro able to find a nice 2-piece to really be able to stop the break-in from Night Mrachers, and none of the teams were able to really find any a lot of points on that P1, but Point Panic with the rotation onto P2, you know, really gonna squeeze as much time as they possibly can here. But yeah, but Night Mrachers are slowly trying to make their way onto the point. Revengey finding a nice 2-piece right there, and he's gonna be able to hold things down for his team. Let me just kind of hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, there we go. I had the Discord on front of my screen. But this seems like Night Mrachers are going to be the ones to hold down the rest of the scrap time, as they're also going to be able to hold down the rotation as well. But let's see how well they're going to be doing that, because here comes the push. B-More finding the pick. Gonna get Kraken, and he's going to also take down the trophy. Now the push is going to come in. Juro finds Iconic. And now, we gotta pay attention here. Revengey coming in from behind. He's gonna be able to find Juro. And that's gonna be all 3 down for the side of Point Panic. Last one left is gonna be Eclipse, who's just gonna try and find some picks. He's gonna find Kraken there. Not gonna find anything else, as he's gonna get traded out by Revengey. And Kazik finding his first pick onto the map. Starting off pretty slow here. But, I mean, at least he's able to find 1. Make that 2? No, never mind. Kraken's going to be able to find a nice 2-piece and escapes with his life. Almost finesses the out of Eclipse. And Eclipse was able to find the pick, but he's going to get traded out once more by Revengey. Revengey just finding all of the trades in this map. Goodness gracious. Running around with that SMG. And there's a lot of credit spots you can... there's a lot of credit spots and a lot of credit routes that you can take on this map. Very hard to watch everything, and look, this is exactly what he's going to be able to do. Go behind an Eclipse and push through the spawn. He's got to be careful. Kazik is right there, able to find the pick and save these spawns. But look at this Kraken coming in from behind like the serpent that he is. Well, technically Krakens aren't serpents, but you guys get what I mean. He's going to be able to come in from behind, and it does seem like he's also going to be able to secure the spawns for the side of Night Mrachers. Revengey just pushing up, picking up those picks in the front of the map, just being a general nuisance. And this is just some great SMG play from Revengey, but he's eventually going to get taken down by Eclipse and pushing out Point Panic farther than they have to be. But the nades are also coming in there as well. That's going to be 3 down, but with 15 seconds left, I think this is kind of a pointless push for Point Panic. They just got to push back, go for this next hill, and just kind of secure the rest of these points. Night Mrachers beginning to build a pretty big lead here, so obviously it's going to be at Point Panic's interest to just get the rotation as early as possible and just start setting up for this point. Aspect able to find 1, able to find 2 in mid. And B-More kind of left on his lonesome here. He's got to watch out. He's going to find 1, but he's got to watch out. Kraken's going to be there quickly for the trade. Juro's also there for the trade as well. He's got to play his life. His teammates are going to be coming in here to try and help him out, but I don't know how long that's going to be, though, because Night Mrachers are also making the push in, and it's just kind of a lot of pressure coming in from Night Mrachers. They're going to be able to actually secure some pointage here. Eclipse does find a nice 2-piece, and Point Panic able to find some, oh my god, they're able to find some points of their own, but Iconic just coming in from behind in that little creddy area, able to find picks of his own and just secure the rest of the scrap time as well. And now we're heading back into P1, into the second set of rotations, and it just seems like Night Mrachers are going to be able to come back and just kind of take a bit more, maybe try and get more points off of this P1. More points that they did on this last one. Aspect, gonna find another 2-piece of his own. 12 and 7. Not a terrible performance out of him whatsoever. Again, the slaying ability just seems to be on the side of Mrachers as you just pay attention to the KDs here, man. Iconic 12 and 3 right now on a 6 spree. I think he just had secured the glide bomb here, and now he's trying to find the precision strike, but he's not going to be able to. Kazik finds him, ends his streak, and is going to push towards the back, hoping to maybe get the spawns for P2. But let's see if he's going to be able to, oh, he's going to be able to find one. I think this actually could flip out the spawns, but Revengey, he's going to be able to come in from behind and take that kill. But again, Point Panic are going to be able to secure the spawns, but Revengey, oh my goodness. You have to win those. You have to win those if you're, I don't know who was that there, but I think it was, I think it might have been either Jurel or B-More. I'm not entirely sure. But either way, that was actually, that was a pretty big gunfight right there. But let's see if that was as big as I thought. As Point Panic, they still secure the spawns. The nade's going to come in from Aspect, however. And he's going to be able to find some picks. So is Iconic. And man, this guy is absolutely frying. 17 and 5 from the man. On a 5 spree. Looking to actually secure some more streaks. As he's going to be able to find the glide bomb once more. But he already has one in his pocket. He can't get any more. Jurel finds a 3-piece though to stop the push from coming, but the nade from his own teammate is going to stop him from getting any more. Eclipse trying to get some time in here, but again, Revengey just absolutely insane with the SMG right now, able to find 2. And can he find any more? He is just absolutely just destroying right now, even though he may not have as great of a KD as Iconic does. I mean, this guy's getting into as many engagements as possible, especially when it comes to P2. But again, it's these late rotations that might be, you know, might be the issue for Mrachers here. But again, they're just doing such a good job at breaking these hills. Point Panic, you know, you guys have the rotation, you guys have the setup. You just need to be able to actually win your gunfights and hold things down. It just seems like it's very difficult for them to do that. Eclipse does find a nice gunfight onto Revenge. He almost finds Aspect, but he's, again, not going to be able to win the gunfight. The trade coming in from B-More to be able to stop that mid push, and a very slow game from him. 8 and 21. He's going to be able to get killed off by Iconic here. Kraken gets killed off as well. It's going to be an absolutely humongous gunfight here coming in from both teams, but it seems like Point Panic might be the ones to actually take it here. Jurel's gonna find a nice 2-piece, and they're gonna be able to secure the rest of this scrap time. And at this point, they gotta make sure that they get those rotations out, because now Mrachers only really need a full hold on this next hill to be able to secure the win. But let's see here. Jurel does find his 5th kill right here, and let's see if he's gonna be able to secure some streaks of his own. He's got to watch out, because now everyone on the side of Mrachers is basically all over this hill. They know exactly what it's going to take, but let's pay attention to Jurel, see if he's going to be able to find anything. I'm not sure if they're even aware that he's back here. He's going to be able to find one. Can he find any more? He secures a cruise missile, secures the precision strike, and he's going to get the back spawns for his team, but here comes Iconic from behind, able to find one, but not going to get anything else. Revengey, the absolute demon on this map, able to find one, hops up, finds 2, almost find 3. Kazi able to pick the trade. Holy, that was absolutely scary. Oh my. I mean, Revengey was able to just find so many picks. He was hopping around there like an absolute rabbit. Just crazy picks coming in left and right from this man. And here comes a streak from Jurel on the cruise missile. I mean, he doesn't really need to use it right now. Probably just trying to stop the rotation. Not going to find anything out of it. Probably could have just used it a little bit later on. But then again, we are going into a hill that is pretty closed in, so maybe he had the right idea for it. But it's going to be all left up to Revengey here to hold this hill by himself. Point Panic need to really hurry up and get here. They're not going to be able to in time. And with a couple more seconds left, it just doesn't seem like that's going to happen. The last player from the side of Point Panic is going to get killed off. And just like that, Mrachers Esports are going to secure a very dominant hardpoint win against Point Panic, giving them the 1-up on them in the series. And my God, I mean, let's be completely honest here. I mean, Revengey was just absolutely frying, and he was just really the big man here, just getting to a lot of those engagements and just absolutely going ham. And then Iconic as well, 28 and 11, just a great KD of his own. I just generally think the slaying ability from the side of Night Mrachers was just so much better, man. They were just able to pick off each and every single player that they possibly could find, and they were just picking up so many multi-kills. I mean, it's no surprise. I mean, this kind of goes to show why they are 2-0, man. They have just such a strong opening map. And, I mean, we'll have to see how Point Panic is going to respond to that going into the Search and Destroy, which is going to be in Hotel. So, they have to definitely respond back in a very, very strong fashion. Otherwise, I mean, this series might be over. Who knows? But, obviously, we just have to see how that's going to be. And, yeah, I mean, that's, again, very strong map. And just kind of going to go over the maps again for this map setup here. We're going to be having Hotel, and then going to be another Hotel for Control. And then map 4 is going to be Fortress if we do get there. And then if we also get there, it's going to be an Asilo Search and Destroy for that map 5. So those are your maps for this series. Hold on. And here we go, heading into the Search and Destroy. Point Panic kind of lost in a bit of a devastating way to Night Mrachers in that map 1. Definitely looking to see them perform a little bit better here in the Search and Destroy. Obviously a much slower mode here, but we also got to pay attention to Iconic, who went almost like triple positive in that last map. So I'm expecting to see a lot of big numbers from him. Let's see if he's going to be able to do it. Gonna get some shots in, but he's not going to be able to find the pick. Aspect, however, is going to find the pick. And as you can see here, they're just able to find that first blood. That's going to definitely be playing a huge factor here. But it seems like, Point Panic switching it over to the A side. And Kraken left all by himself. The island player gets taken down. And now, you can see there that Night Mrachers are making their way over towards this B side, knowing damn well that there are Point Panic players just right inside. Jurl able to find the flank onto Iconic. It's going to be all left up to Revengy and Aspect. Two great players. And they're on the way to find the picks. More Ninja, not the best way you want to plant the bomb, but I think he just kind of got lucky there. Revengy does find the stun. And look how close together Night Mrachers are playing. They know they're in the disadvantage. Not anymore, as Aspect is able to find the pick onto B-More. It's going to be all left up to Caustic and Juro. Caustic didn't really have that good of a game in himself. Juro, better performance for sure, but, you know, still wasn't really able to do much there. Less than 20 seconds left. Night Mrachers need to start making a play towards the bomb site. Kazik, he's going to be there in the corner. He finds Aspect, but gets quickly traded out by Revengy. And Revengy almost wins that, but Point Panic are going to be able to take the first round. My God, Revengy. I mean, this guy, like I said, man, this guy is a trading machine. He's able to just get all of the trades needed. Unfortunately, that he just wasn't really able to win that gunfight. Jurl just had the god shots on his side, and he's going to be pulling out the sniper here. Oh boy. He's currently 3-0 right now. Probably just going to try and play it safe. Just try and find some picks. You know, not really looking to go too aggressive here, but he's going to stun it out, and he might be able to find some players. He finds Iconic with the shot. Humongous first blood right there. Iconic being a pretty much top slayer on his team. But obviously, let's see if he's able to find much. Jurl gonna get shot down from his position. Aspect just holding the angle onto him. And it seems like now they're gonna be making the rotation towards the B side. But look who's waiting here. It's gonna be B-More. Again, B-More, another player who didn't really have the best performance. He's not going to really even find much here. Going to get killed off. And now, Point Panic know that they're going to be all over his B side as Kazik gets the shots into Revengy, but he's going to be able to run away with his life. And look, Eclipse going to get killed off mid. Juro finds another snipe onto Night Mrachers. He's going to get Kraken right there. It's going to be all up to Juro and Kazik. And it's going to be Aspect and Revengy. It's another 2v2 replay here for both teams. Let's see who's going to be able to take this one now. Juro with the sniper this time. He's got to figure out how he's going to be able to maneuver around. And with less than 20 seconds left, the move needs to be made. This time, Point Panic are they going to be the ones to have to make it here. Now they're going to be able to push in. Aztec finds one. And oh my god, Revenge gets a TK. What are you doing, Juro? Get the bomb, you idiot. Oh my god. Oh, how did you know? No. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, that's actually painful. Oh my god, he didn't realize that they actually TK'd each other. Oh, I mean, and the good thing about this is that he at least stayed with his streak. So now he has a cruise missile on him, and it's only the third round. Oh my goodness. Oh, the pain. Oh my. Okay, well, I mean, honestly, you know, Iconic able to find a snipe of his own. He's deciding to pull out the sniper for himself. If I'm gonna be clear, I guess it was a bit of a heat in the moment thing, you know. And to be honest with you, I did not see the team kill until a little bit later on, but my god, that was a bit of a fluke right there. Gotta be a little bit more aware of what's going on there, man. Absolutely unfortunate, but anyways, you know, going on to this next round, Eclipse and Revenge gonna be the first ones out of there for their teams. Iconic finds another snap. We gotta be paying more attention to this guy, man. I don't feel like we have been doing so whatsoever. I mean, this guy has been popping off throughout these maps, and I've not just been paying attention to him at all. Let's see if he's able to find some more snipes. Oh, gets off the pre-aim as soon as I believe that was B-more. Decided to push out. Aspect's able to find the pick, but he's eventually gonna get picked. Wait, I forgot who that was. I think that was Kazik. Gonna get pinched eventually. And just like that, Mrachers gonna find another round here. Joe, gonna be off of his streak now. He's gonna be he's gonna have his cruise missile in his pocket still. That could definitely be useful in the later rounds here, but let's see how far these teams are gonna go. Iconic getting out the sniper. Oh, he's gonna get a hit marker. Oh, but Revenge, look at this, man, right? Look at this beast chasing after Juro. He's gonna find Eclipse, and look at this. He's gonna be able to catch Juro as well. A huge two-piece out of the guy. And it's going to be all left up to B-more in the 1v4. And it's just that type of aggression that you would never expect. I think Revenge just got a 3-piece right there. Not sure if it was an ace. I'm pretty sure one of his other teammates just picked it off. But man, Revenge here coming in with the incredibly aggressive play again. It's just one of these it's just one of these moments where you just got to try and play a little bit more unpredictably, and that's exactly what Revenge did there. The second that Iconic was able to find that snipe, he decided to make the push, and even if Iconic didn't find the player there, I mean, still Revenge knew that he was gonna be off of his position, and it's just that aggression that you just absolutely need in a sub player. And now Mrachers are going to be able to bring up their lead a little bit more. Revenge in this little corner spot, not exactly sure what he's doing. Might be just sound whoring here. And now a much slower playstyle here from Point Panic. It seems like they're just looking to find the pick, but Mrachers as well, just waiting for that pick to come for them as well. And it seems like Point Panic looking to make their way. Oh wait, no, Mrachers. Oh wow, okay, wait, Revenge actually just lagged out. Huh. I thought he was doing some weird sound whoring spot, but that doesn't seem like the case at all. Kraken gonna be able to sit here on the spot. It looks like it's gonna be a 3v4 for a little bit. Iconic able to even the odds. Kraken's able to find the pick onto Juro, but Kazik takes down Aspect. And now the odds are still kind of even for both teams. Iconic is able to find the Kazik in that little corner right there. Kraken Gonna just kind of play this this kitchen spot. He might be able to find some players here. And get some shots into Eclipse. 7 seconds left. I think it's... Oh my god, where's the button? Iconic. Able to find the pixel shots onto the Eclipse. And he's going to be able to stay alive long enough for Night Mrachers to pick up another round. And I mean, I'm going to be honest, man. I don't know what Kazik was doing there. He just did not, you know, he didn't really try to make a move towards Iconic. Even though he was only down to a pistol, he could have just made the push, but he was just too scared to. And again, this is a 3v4, man. I mean, Night Mrachers are at the disadvantage almost immediately in the round. Let's hope that Revengey does come back sometime soon. So this is a perfect time for Point Panic to really find some picks. Iconic again, just showing the dominance with the sniper. Juro was able to find some leverage there, but I mean, when it just comes down to it, Iconic is just showing to be the better sniper here between the two players. And that's going to be the bomb down. Kraken going to make the push back. Now Point Panic are going to have to be the ones to make the aggressive push. Look at this, man. I believe this is... I believe they're going to be running... Oh, wait, never mind. Be-more. He's going to be the one with the Vaznev here. Oh, but look at this. This is going to be some good timing here for Aspect if he just checks this corner. The push is going to come in. Less than 20 seconds left. Be-more is able to find Kraken, but he's going to get traded out by Iconic. Kazik finds a pick. Eclipse finds his first pick into the map. It's going to be all left up to him versus Iconic to try and get this. Iconic repositioning. Pretty smart move from him. Trying to find Eclipse, and he absolutely finds the angle. Night Mrachers. One more round away from taking the Search and Destroy. And my god, Iconic with the sniper. I mean, Jesus, this guy needs to get G8 or something, dude. What the hell? He's just able to find each and every single one of these picks with ease. Again, just showing. I mean, Juro was able to do a lot in the first round, but when it comes down to it, man, once Iconic pulled out the sniper, it was just GG's. Like, my god. He's just doing it all right now. He has the streaks going on, has both of them. And Point Panic, I mean, again, you guys have the advantage right off the bat. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but Kraken might be able to actually, again, find that first blood. But hopping the dead silence, I think it was just kind of unfortunate timing here, but he's going to juke around and find the first pick in the back, gets Kazik. And now he's going to inform his teammates that the bomb is going to be planted towards this B side. The stun comes out to try and open the door. Doesn't end up happening. It's going to actually go back to Aspect. And now, Point Panic just playing their corners, knowing that they possibly might be pinched here. And look at this, Kraken. If he finds his first pick onto Eclipse, he does. And that's just like that. Juro's going to be able to find a pick of his own. And now it's going to be all up to him and Eclipse to try and hold this bomb site down. And look, Juro making the fast play. He's not going to be able to do much. It's going to be B-more versus Kraken in the 1v1 here. 10 seconds left. Kraken needs to make the aggressive play here. Decides to check outside. Doesn't check the right corner. And Point Panic stay alive in the Search and Destroy. For just a little bit. Revengey still has yet to return. Now I'm even starting to think whether or not it's even an internet issue. I mean, could his PC be out entirely? Who knows? I mean, but I mean, let's be honest. It doesn't seem like Night Mrachers really need him much. I mean, they're just able to hold their own fairly well, but we'll have to see about it, man, because I think Point Panic might just get the gist of it now. But let's see how this is going to go. And Kraken, once again, taking this bomb, and it seems like it's going to be another A push. Kazik going to get stunned, knows now that it might end up being an A push, giving the call out to his team. Another stun coming in. The stuns and nades left and right towards Kazik. Juro with the sniper. Kazik's gonna be able to find the first pick onto Aspect. And I think Iconic just got off almost barely escaped with his life. I think this honestly would be a good moment to use his streaks. But I think he's trying to find the pick. He sees B-more, trying to get the pistol shots in. B-more. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be honest, looked a little bit shaky there, but he was gonna be able to find secure the pick. And now Kraken has found his way into the back spawn once more. Let's see if he can be a little bit credible with it and get this 1v4. But, oh, Kazik was able to almost get the timing on him, but that does not seem like it's going to happen. But with 30 seconds left, Kraken needs to kind of figure out how he's going to be able to play this, as, again, he is left in a very bad situation. He's going to be top bedroom, looking to possibly try and get it to A, but oh, he's got to be careful because Eclipse, no way, Eclipse doesn't see him from there. 10 seconds left. Bomb needs to go down immediately. I don't think he checks his corner, and Eclipse, wait, Eclipse, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, I was going to say. He's going to be able to end up finding the pick onto Kraken either way, and now they're beginning to make their climb back up, man. And I mean, let's be honest, this should be much closer than it really is. Again, even though it's a 3v4, Night Mrachers, they have the advantage here. They have the lead. They could if they just have one really good search and destroy round, it could be all over from here. So Point Panic definitely need to just try and play it as cool, calm, and collective as possible. Night Mrachers kind of just need to do the same thing. It seems like Iconic decided to pull out the AR this time, not going for an SMG play. Kraken left all by himself in this B side, able to find the first bullet onto Kazik again, but let's see if he's going to be able to escape with his life. He's going to be able to find B-More, humongous two-piece from Kraken, and he's still going to stay alive. It doesn't seem like he's going to stop, and now the players are too afraid to chow. Eclipse is able to find Kraken, however, and evens the odds, and Jurl finds pick onto Iconic, and it's a 2v1 for Aspect here. And what could have been a very bad situation for Point Panic, they're able to turn it around almost instantaneously. As Aspect is going to crawl his way up. Gotta be careful. Jurl might get the good timing, and absolutely he does. Point Panic, again, staying alive. They are climbing their way up. And you gotta think, man, Revengey needs to make... If Revengey decides to make his way back into this game... Oh man, oh man, oh man. It might be very bad for them, but... So far, Point Panic just kind of taking this advantage with as much as they can. But, I mean, like I said, man, Night Mrachers, they still can win this at any time. But they just got to make sure that they're playing more together as a team. It seems like once more, it's going to be a push towards the A side. Kraken decided to go for the aggressive play here. Kazik decides to play back. Oh, but Kazik is able to find one Aspect. Quickly pick up the trade. Oh. And Aspect does find the bomb, but now he's got to watch out. Iconic is able to spot a player. Now he's going to try and make sure he catches someone in the flank. He is able to find B-More in the flank. Let's see if he's able to do much about it. Gets his shots in. Is going to try and possibly chase B-More. It's going to be a pretty big 1v1 here. The nade comes out. B-More escapes. And is just going to run the other direction. And Aspect kind of left in his lonesome. But oh my god, Iconic loses the gunfight against B-More. Aspect is left in a 1v3 scenario. That was a pretty damn big gunfight right there. Oh, but Aspect's able to even, at least try and even the odds a little bit, making it a 1v2 scenario. But with 20 seconds left, they got it. He has to make a play for the bomb. But look at Jurl. Has the angle, and he's going to get the snipe. Point Panic, bring this to a round 11. And my god. They were down 3. They know they're the Night Mrachers. They're down a man. They know damn well. Point Panic knows damn well that is their cue to try and win this map. With Juro leading 10-5 right now, a humongously great performance out of him. But Night Mrachers, again, they can still win this, dude. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this goes. Another A push. Probably maybe should have tried to switch it up a little bit. Maybe go for a B push here, but I mean, let's see how this is going to go. Let's see how this is going to come in. And Kraken making his way towards mid. I don't think he doesn't see Jero. He's getting a sniper shot, but the pistol shots are going to come in. And the bomb in a very bad position right now. Eclipse gets taken down by Aspect. And now, Night Mrachers are in the situation to where they got to make sure They had to go all the way around towards mid to find this bomb, but Iconic, oh, trying to get some shots into Juro, but he's not going to be able to. Here comes the dead silence play out of him. Can he spot Juro coming in? He's going to be able to get some shots onto it. The nade comes in, and he might be able to meet Juro right here. Oh, no. Oh, he's getting finessed. B-More coming in from behind. Oh, that was a little bit too much of an aggressive play there by Iconic. And, oh, my goodness. Point Panic able to clutch it all up and win the search and destroy. Granted, Mrachers were down a man throughout that entire almost that entire series or entire search, but I mean, this is gonna be a win for Point Panic. Nevertheless, let's hope that Revengey does make a comeback in this next map, man. But I mean, even though it's not much of a win, Point Panic, you know, they're gonna be taking the search and destroy and tie the series up 1-1, just like that, you know. And I think this is maybe this is something that they needed, absolutely. I mean, again, with such a, you know, devastating map 1 loss, I mean, I guess this is a way to kind of build up your confidence a little bit, you know, knowing that, you know, even if you lose this control, it's not, you know, game over for you. You still have that map 4 fortress to try and, you know, keep this going. But we'll have to see how this is actually going to end up going here. So yeah, we'll see how this is going to end up going here for the side of Mrachers. Like I said, hopefully Revengey does come back so we can have a full 4v4 actually happen, but we'll have to see about that. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna be going into a quick intermission, and hopefully once I do come back, we should be heading into this map 3, which is gonna be back on hotel for control. So I'll catch you guys in just a little bit.
Can I ask you something? Yeah? Why do nice people choose the wrong people to date? We accept the love we think we deserve.
And here we go. As it was said in the chat, this map 2 is going to be replayed due to the fact that it was a 3v4 throughout most of it, and also one of the teams was using a GA detachment on their weapon. I'm not specifically sure what it was, but it was a GA detachment nevertheless. So we're gonna have to see how this goes. Also, Goose is gonna be subbing in for B-More for the rest of the series. So let's see how this change goes. I mean, B-More again didn't really have the best performance throughout most of these games. So let's see if maybe there's a little bit more more, I guess, presence coming in from Goose. But so far, it is looking good for Point Panic, as they're going to be able to find the first 2 picks onto the map. Aspect and Kraken are going to go down. It's going to be all up to Revengey and Iconic. Revengey obviously leaving in the game at a pretty unfortunate time. The round before he had left, he just dropped a massive 3-piece. So, again, very unfortunate circumstance. But Eclipse is going to be able to find another one. And now it's going to be all up to Iconic with the sniper out, trying to figure out how he's going to clutch this up. An immediately bad situation for Iconic here. Already less than 30 seconds left. We need to see how this is going to go. Trying to pre-aim everything. Trying to make sure that everything, but oh my god, Kazik is just able to find the shots. And is going to be able to start this rematch back up. Currently 1-0. I gotta say, pretty good start for Point Panic here. Just being able to find basically all 4 of those picks in a pretty flawless manner. And it seems like now Mrachers are going to be pushing their way towards this this A site. Iconic finding the first pick onto Juro with the sniper. Revengey finds Kazik, and now 2v4 scenario here. Eclipse is able to find the pick onto Iconic. Eclipse performing a lot better than he did on the first map, or the first Search and Destroy. As he was basically running a donut throughout the majority of the search. Now finding himself a 3-piece, currently 3-0 right now. And Eclipse picking up the sniper for himself. Aspect gonna find Goose in the middle right there. It's gonna be all left up to Eclipse in a 1v3 clutch. And he's not gonna be able to do much there because Revenge's just gonna come from behind and just pick him up. And now Search and Destroy is gonna be tied 1-1. I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea if that was Revenge at first. I just immediately guessed that it was because this man, again, absolutely insane. And I'm kind of glad to see him back. I want to see if he can do some crazy plays with the SMG here. Seems like Revenge gonna make a push towards the couches. Revenge also putting out the SMG, or the AR here. Kazik gonna be able to find the first pick onto Aspect with the quick trade. And it does seem like Point Panic making their way towards the A side. Just kind of waiting for a pick before they decide to plant the bomb. Revenge gets the good timing on his side and is able to find Kazik there. And also the bomb being down. Iconic with the sniper. He's got to be very careful. Because, oh, he's going to actually be able to find the shots onto Iconic. It's going to be him and Goose in the 2v2 here to see who is going to take this A side. The bomb is still down, however. And Point Panic need to make their way towards it. I mean, if I was Revenge, I'd probably be staring down at that bomb, trying to see if anyone's going to be there, but he's not going to. And I think Revenge might get some good timing here if he decides to peek out. Not going to. He's just going to play this back, playing the angles. And it looks like Goose and Eclipse are going to just be playing this top bedroom area. Just trying to see what they can find. Revenge. Ooh, he's coming in from behind. Can he find this 2-piece right here? Gonna start raking the run for it. He has the dead silence on. Needs to hurry. Find a pick. He's gonna find Eclipse. Can he find Goose? No. Goes for the melee. Goose is able to escape with his life. It's gonna be him versus Kraken in the 1v1 for the search. Deciding to go for the defuse. Kraken able to see his legs. Get the shots in. And he's gonna secure the round for Point Panic. Giving this a 2-1 lead for them. Great play out of them. And honestly, Revenge, if he just kind of got into that bedroom on the other side, he could have easily found Goose, but unfortunately, that's just not the decision that he decided to make. And let's kind of see what Aspect is going to get himself into, because, you know, we haven't really been seeing too much action from him. Looks like it's gonna be gonna try and get the pre-fire through the wall and not gonna get much out of it. Kazik gonna just play his corner right here with the angle towards the bomb site. Just waiting. Trophy Systems is gonna catch that stun. Eclipse looking to try and maybe peek out, find that first player. He's gonna see Iconic. Let's see if he's gonna be able to have the beams on Iconic. Goose able to find his first pick on Revenge in middle. And Drill finds a pick onto Aspect as well. Very precarious scenario here. Eclipse again with the beams finds Iconic. Kraken, the last one left, gonna get some shots onto Goose. And gonna make his way towards the B side here. Doesn't have the bomb. Bomb is completely covered by Point Panic players. On the other side of the map, gonna get the shots in, but it's not a fight that he could really try and go into. And look at this now. Point Panic players are trying to surround him. They know where he's at. And with 8 seconds left, Kraken can't really make it towards the bomb site. He's not going to be able to do much here, as Point Panic are going to... Oh my goodness. Point Panic get the round, but I mean, that was a pretty damn sexy two-piece from Kraken there. If only he did that a little bit earlier, we probably could have seen a bit of a different outcome. And so far, Kraken, you know, not doing too bad himself. 2-2 on the KD. And again, it seems like it's going to be another very slow round here for both teams. It doesn't seem like they're going to try and play too aggressive. Just playing for that pick that they desperately need. Honestly, if Kazik decided to try and wallbang right there in the same spot Aspect was, he could have actually found Aspect there, but it doesn't seem like that was what he wanted to do. Goose deciding to pick up the bomb. Now, let's see what they're trying to do here, man. Kraken pushing his way up. Tremy trying to find some picks. Iconic, though, maybe the one to find the picks. Get some shots in. Aspects does find Eclipse. On the other side, he's going to be able to catch him off in mid. Kraken pops a dead silence. And Aspect's going to find another player here. Aspect has been finding the picks in mid. Making it a 2v4 now. And Jurl gonna... Oh my god, Kraken finds Kazik, but Aspect's going to be able to find his third. And Night Mrachers gonna try and close the gap between them and Point Panic with this round win here. My god, I mean, if Kraken didn't steal that kill from Aspect, that would have been an absolutely amazing ace out of the man. But that's just not what's gonna happen here. Great round out of Aspect, and, you know, again, great performance overall. Just like Point Panic, definitely taking it a little bit slower here. You know, not trying to play as too aggressive or take any risky angles, because they know exactly Night Mrachers' plan. But Revengey, though, again, gonna be the one to make that unexpected aggressive play. Bottom bedroom, able to find Kazik. If he was able to find any more. Eclipse kind of at a bit of a bad spot here. He's basically almost pinched between two players. Kraken doesn't check the corner, however. He's still in this top bedroom area. Probably Goose finds Revengey, trying to push out bottom helipad. And Eclipse, again, still playing this top bedroom area. This could be a very big place for him to play if he finds some more picks. But look at this, man. They're not making much of a move, as Eclipse still trying to figure out what he wants to what he wants to do. Goose deciding to push up, gonna get killed off by Kraken, and Eclipse gets taken down. It's gonna be all left up to Jurl in the 1v3 scenario, but here comes Iconic. He's gonna get killed off, and Night Mrachers tie the score up once more, 3-3. Again, Iconic with the sniper. Honestly, snipers haven't really had much of an impact in these past few rounds. I mean, it's mostly probably because they haven't been both these teams. Neither of these teams haven't really been running them. But I mean, definitely seeing a lot. Now it seems like they're now beginning to bring them out. And I mean, Iconic, he basically has been he's been pulling it out for a lot. But I mean, Eclipse, something just awoke in him, man. He released the beast onto Iconic and has just been beaming him non-stop. Oh, but it seems like now they're going to be focusing towards a B push this time. Again, a bit of variety here on the plays. It's kind of something that the Night Mrachers need to do a little bit more often. But I mean, hey, what works. Jurl able to escape that nade coming from him. And now, look at this. Look how quickly Night Mrachers reposition themselves for this B side, as they're just waiting for a play coming in from Point Panic. Aspect holding the angle, waiting for someone to try and push out a freezer, as he decided to get off of it and let Iconic just do his magic. He's going to be able to find one snipe. Kazik, again, takes the first blood. Revengey going to be already back here. Kraken going for the flank is going to get taken down by Goose. But Revengey finds another player. He's going to get Jurl. That's going to be the bomb down. Eclipse picks up the trade. 2v2 now. Aspect and Iconic to try and take this over, but the B side essentially is being looked at completely. Eclipse decides to pick up the SMG, but he's got to be careful because Iconic might decide to change the position and focus on that right side. Nate's gonna come out. He's gonna back up instead. Aspect almost loses his life. Less than 10 seconds left. They gotta Point Panic need to make a play for the bomb. He's gonna get shot at. 1 more second left. The sniper shot's gonna come in, and just like that, the round is gonna be over. Night Mrachers beginning to pick up some speed as they're now 4-3 into the search and destroy. Only need 2 more rounds left before they officially take the search and destroy and become 2-0 in the series. There's gotta be some big rounds coming in from Point Panic here. For sure. Because this is a bit of a scary situation. I still want to kind of pay attention to Iconic here. See if, you know, he can pull out some crazy stuff with the sniper. Again, he's been able to kind of have a bit more success here, but let's see how this is going to go. Well, Gerald decided not to chow it this time. It seems like Eclipse gonna be able to find the first pick onto the first blood onto Kraken. Humongous play right there. Oh, but look at Revengey, man, pushing his way towards the back, just playing his corners. Aspect does find the first pick onto Cossack, which Cossack, he's been basically the first blood for his team this entire time. He has just not been able to find a lot of success in these past few rounds, and I think it's really just affecting his team more or less. But Eclipse gonna just pay attention to the bomb site. Oh, but he decides to throw a nade at the wrong time. Aspect finds another player, and it's gonna be all left up to Juro in the 1v3 scenario. He has a scar. He finds one. Can he find another one? No, he cannot. He instead gets sniped by Iconic, and now Night Mrachers 1 more round away from taking the search and destroy, and now only needing 1 more map to take the series 3-0 and continuing their record in the AEC League. Again, this is a pretty big round in Aspect. I mean, this guy is going absolutely insane. 10-4 performance out of this man. Just frying like crazy. That is just great job out of him. Let's see what they're going to be able to do. It seems like Point Panic focusing on this A-bomb position. They're going to be trying to make their push up. Oh, Iconic trying to find the angle onto the snipe. But he's not going to be able to. Juro just going to play his corner. Let's see if he gets some good timing onto Juro. No, Juro's just snaking that like crazy. Just trying to toy with him. Iconic just not finding any shots. Revengey trying to find something, but he's not going to be able to. The nade's just not going to hit. Revengey gonna find Cossack. Again, Cossack taking the first blood once more, but Eclipse is gonna be able to trade it out. Iconic finds Drill. It's a 2v2 scenario right here. Again, Eclipse performing a lot better than he did in the last round, but as I said that, he's gonna get taken down, and so is Goose. And just like that, Night Mrachers are gonna be able to secure the search and destroy and take this series 2-0. And it was definitely a much better performance out of Point Panic, but I mean, Night Mrachers just kind of began to get into form. And that's gonna be it right there, man. Now Night Mrachers only need 1 more. Here we are, finally, after such a long wait, we're back going into, back into this control. And so far, it seems like this could be a bit of a trade-off to start things off here. Aspect, able to find the first pick on the Juro, as it seems like Point Panic going to be making their way toward this A side. Kraken. Oh, Kraken was about to pick up a 2-piece right there, but he's actually going to get taken down by his own teammate's nade. Oh, but here comes the flank coming in from Juro. As now the progress on A is going to start coming in now. And look at this. It seems like Night Mrachers is kind of forfeiting this A side here. Oh, Juro gets some bad timing. Oh, the reach out was just too sexy right there. Juro trying to find some more players. He's not going to be able to. Kraken going to be able to pick up the trade instead. Oh, Kazik finds it. Again, another trade fest happening, but Goose is going to be able to finish it off with a nice 2-piece. Basically securing this A side for Point Panic here. Oh, as Juro is going to be able to get killed off. Or he's going to be able to find Aspect, but he's going to get picked off by Kraken. As now they're just trying to make their way towards this this B side now. Goose finds another pick on the Revengey. So far, it's actually looking pretty good for the side of Point Panic here. They're just finding all of the picks that they need to find. Just getting each and every single one of them. And the progress is still going. They're already halfway through. But here comes the break coming in from Night Mrachers. Juro's still able to stay alive, but he's eventually going to get taken down. The trade's coming in from Eclipse. And it looks like Point Panic going to make their way back onto the B side here. Kraken going to find Goose. And so is Juro. That's going to be 2 down now, but the hold's still going in. That second tick comes in. There's halfway through the third, but oh, Night Mrachers. They're going to be able to stop it right there. Now let's go into a listening with Point Panic and kind of hear what their comms are sounding like, man. I mean, they're seemingly looking a lot better than they did on their previous 2 maps. So let's go into a listen and see what their comms are sounding like real quick.
Bottom bed, 1
Yeah,
shot.
that's the kitchen.
He's looking B. He's bottom bed looking B. You could look back.
I'm
Bottom
gonna hit full rep. I spawn on A.
Come with
I'm
you.
gonna hit full rep.
Come
Yeah.
with you.
They might be reading it though. They might be reading it.
I'm gonna cut mid. I'm gonna cut their mid. I'm gonna wait for you. Though.
I listen in, by the way. I know you're here.
Top cat.
I saw him. He went back to bed. He went back to bed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just whiffed. There's one sitting in their back stairs. He's pushing up now. He's pushing up in time. Okay. Hey, play lives. We're down. So we have to...
couches.
Heard. I don't see couches. Okay, I see couches. Dude, couches 1. Or low. One's top bed too. He's pushing top.
No one.
Couch is still
Top
there.
bed,
Hey,
top
reset.
bed.
We're good. We're good. Regain, Ryan. You're good.
Top bed dead.
With you.
Nice. Good shit.
His couch is dead.
One to Arches.
I don't know.
Arch is dead. I don't see.
Couch is dead. Couch is dead.
Three.
Couch is dead.
Good. Go. Make sure we're nading top bed.
I killed 1 top bed.
Okay.
Got last
top
time. They're
bed
gonna
down,
be
top
spawn. They're
bed
gonna be spawn. They're gonna be spawn.
Sack. Good shit.
Shit.
And pretty good comms from what I can hear. It did seem like one of the players was kind of losing full a bit there, but it seemed like Goose was also able to calm them down and get them all composed so that they can actually win the map. And you know, that's something that you actually really like to see. You know, in teams, the ability to just kind of regain in positions that that you're not really, it doesn't feel like you're gonna win, but then once you get that regain button, once you hit that regain switch, then everything feels good. And I think that was a pretty damn good play there from Goose. And Kazik able to find a nice 2-piece to open things up here, right in the middle of the map. And so far, Iconic Legends, he answers back with his own 2-piece. And that's gonna make that Revengey. Oh god.
Yo.
Some people do not realize that when a codcaster is in a codcasting chat, that they might be casting. Oh god, that actually kind of scared me there for a bit. But anyways, Night Mrachers is gonna be able to find the first full take. Hey, ooh, Juro gets the beams. He gets a nice, sexy 2-piece. Oh my goodness. Eclipse answered with a 2-piece of his own. And so far, man, I mean, Point Panic looking very strong in the control. Able to hold out the defense from Night Mrachers for just a little bit, though. With a minute and 35 left, they gotta really be careful now. Because that's still a decent amount of time. Night Mrachers are kind of low on lives, or not low. Well, not they're not low on lives, but you know what I'm saying. They're definitely they gotta be careful with their lives because they don't have the life advantage onto them. There we go. Jesus, can't fucking talk. But here comes the point for Kraken. He's going to come in, but he's going to get taken down by Juro almost instantaneously. Now with under a minute left, Juro pushing him into the top bedroom. 16 and 8 out of Juro right now. He's playing pretty damn good, and he's going to be able to finesse his way. Finds one, finds two. Can he find the third? Revengy trying to go in for the trade, and can he find it? Juro just turns and burns onto him. Oh my god. Holy. 19 and 8 out of Juro right there. My goodness. Absolute madman right here. And he's going to keep on going. He's going to find the precision strike. Oh my goodness. Less than 30 seconds left onto the round clock. Night Mrachers got to try and make their way towards the B side, but I mean, Point Panic are doing such a good job at holding this down. Eclipse gonna get killed off. Aspect trying to find some more picks, but he's eventually gonna get pressured out of his position. Revengy making his way towards the B side, and that's gonna be already 2 down for the side of Point Panic. Mrachers need to make their way towards this point because now they're really gonna play on the picks here. Revenge is gonna find a 2-piece of his own. Humongous play out of him. Point Panic gotta really start worrying now because they're not going to be able to enter the point. They got to really make their make a break here. And the oh my god, the cruise missile is going to come in from Juro. I can't even speak. Holy crap. Literally inches away from losing the round, and Juro pulls out the cruise missile in just pitch perfect timing, able to win his team the round. Holy. Oh my god. I cannot say that was like, that was actually probably the best timed streak that I've ever seen in any like match that I've casted. Like, my god. Like, they were literally they were quite possibly just about to lose that round, but then Juro comes in with the cruise missile and just straight up like wins the round for them, man. I mean, my god. Holy. But Point Panic now 2-0 in the control right now, looking to possibly 3-0 sweep. But let's see if Mrachers are gonna let that happen. Aspect is gonna get taken down. It's gonna be already 2 down towards the A side. Oh, but pay attention to Revengy here. He's gonna be coming in from the back. Gonna find Goose. Can he find Eclipse? Yes, he can. That's gonna be 2 down off of the A side, and he's gonna start making his way back up to A, trying to defend it. He's going to find 3. Revengy looking to possibly get some streaks of his own. But look at this, man. Juro and Kazik on the B side almost instantaneously. Already making the progress on it. And just like that, Goose going to be the last one left on his team alive. Trying to stay alive in his top bedroom area. Not going to be able to. Revengy just seeking him out on a 4 spree right now. Looking again to try and answer back with some streaks of his own. He's going to be able to find another. Can he find a second? No, he cannot. Kazik picks up the trade, ends his streak right there before he can pick up the cruise missile. And now they're back on it at A. Kraken trying to push. He's going to be able to find Eclipse right then and there. And now the pinches might be coming in from Night Mrachers. Oh, but Aspect doesn't check his corners. He's going to get taken down. And that's going to be all 3, possibly, actually, no. Yeah, no, all 3 members of Night Mrachers pushing the A side, gonna get taken down. Kraken just playing his life in this bottom bedroom area, just trying to make sure that no one tries to push through. Just again being a nuisance, as much of a nuisance as he possibly be. Goose finds a pick onto Aspect, and he's gonna get taken down by Revengy. Night Mrachers, where so far they're having a lot of trouble here, man, but they do have the life advantage in this round, so let's see if they're going to be able to actually utilize it. Juro with the sexy beams on the Aspect. Let's see if he's going to be able to find Iconic here. And he's going to finesse his way around, get some shots in. He's going to rechow this, get stunned, not going to find Iconic. And now with a minute left, Point Panic need to really watch out here, man. They got to really try and conserve on their lives, because now they're the ones that I believe, I'm pretty sure Night Mrachers were the ones with the life advantage until Point Panic began to lose a lot of their lives. But Revengy, nice beams onto Eclipse. He's gonna find a 2-piece right then and there. Goose gets Aspect, and Goose is gonna be able to find a 2-piece. Can he make it 3? One more tick away, and oh my god, Revengy just going absolutely insane, but he's just not going to be able to get much anymore. Aspect finds a 2-piece. He's going to make that 3. And now, Point Panic, very close to losing their respawns here. Gotta try and play a little bit more calm and collective, but Iconic's pushing up, finding the pick onto Kazik, and Revengey gonna get taken down as well. Aspects finds another pick. And now the lives are going to be gone for the side of Point Panic. The beams from Eclipse are coming in. That's going to be 2 down. Jurl, can he make the flank here? Can he make the play? No, he is not. He's going to meet Revengey in the middle and going to get taken down. But the push is going to come in. It's going to be all up to Kazik. And no, Night Mrachers stay alive. Making it 2-1 now. And they're a very long way from calling this series their own. They really got to try and fight tooth and nail if they want to really get the reverse sweep going. But man, so far, they're looking to not give up yet, man. Just looking like a... Just looking like a unstoppable team right now. Again, they do have that perfect record in the AEC League right now. They obviously don't want to try and lose it. Haven't lost a map yet whatsoever. Almost did. It's a Point Panic here, and they might actually do that if they are careful. Oh, but Night Mrachers are gonna have great control over the point, and they take the A side almost instantaneously. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left. There's going to be a battle in the back between Iconic and Kazik. He's going to win it with the nade and the push. Again, the pressure's coming in. Icepick able to make his way onto the point, and a lot is happening on this B side right now. Kraken able to find Kazik right there onto the B side. The nade not really going to be there for Jurl. He's going to decide to chow either way. Is able to find it, and Goose is going to find another one. Oh, but pay attention to Iconic playing this flank. Just running through the back. Let's see what he's able to find. He's going to be able to find Jurl. And now, Kazik needs to make some use of him being in this top bedroom area. Eventually, he's going to get pushed by Revengey. And Iconic going to find another pick. This guy is going insane on a 5-3 right now. He does have full streaks. He's going to make it 6. Going to get taken down. 30 and 14 out of Iconic. Absolutely insane stuff out of him. Second take is going to be coming in. Point Panic really got to make that push come in right now. Otherwise, this round is going to go towards my Mrachers. The push has to come in now. And just like that, Night Mrachers are going to tie up the series, or tie up the control 2-2. And are now only 1 round away from not only getting the reverse sweep in the control, but also they're going to be able to get the 3-0 in the series. Let's see how this is going to go. Point Panic in a bit of a predicament here, man. On the verge of being the first team to take out a map onto Night Mrachers, but now they got to try and figure something out. They're all going to be on the attacking side, though, looking to possibly go for this A push. And it doesn't seem like Night Mrachers are actually prepared for this. The only player that's here is going to be Kraken. He's going to be able to find Eclipse. Iconics finds Goose on the other side of the map. And it seems like Jurl going in for a flank. Going to be able to find it. And they're going to be able to make their progress onto this A side. Revengey, though, coming in from the back. Able to find Kazik. Can he find some more out of this? No, Goose is going to stop him right then and there. Eclipse gets Kraken. And so far, Point Panic just holding this A side down. And they're taking, again, they're just able to take a lot of control out of it. Oh, but pay attention to Jurl. He's going to be in mid. Trying to find as many picks as he possibly can. That's Kraken, but Iconic might be there for the trade. Let's see if he's going to be able to, though. Yes, he is. Jurl is just simply Just one shot, man. Couldn't do much. Kaza coming in. Does pick up the trade. That's going to be 2 down for the side of Night Marchers. But Aspect is going to be able to pick up that trade as well. Kind of make it a little bit even. Night Marchers are just spawning right there next to the B side. It's just going to make it very difficult for Point Panic to really try and take control over it. Iconic. They're going to be able... Oh, Iconic's about a 2-piece. Jesus. But he's going to eventually get traded out by Eclipse. And again, the push is going to come in from Point Panic. As Eclipse finds another one, gets Kraken. He's on a 5 spree himself. We do know that Iconic has full streaks on him. So they got to definitely be careful. But Eclipse is able to find a cruise missile. I think... Does Jarrell have full streaks or no? I'm not entirely sure. But if Eclipse can find... Yeah, he does. He also has a precision strike. Doesn't have the cruise missile on him, though. But if Eclipse is able to find him... No, he's not. Cruise missile is still very useful on this B side, however. Still a lot of use for it. But I think what Point Panic really need to do is try and get together here. Really try and get a coordinated push going in. Less than a minute left. Lives not really too divided right now. But now, oh, Revengey picks up a nice 2-piece. And he's going to be able to lock down this top bedroom area. Honestly, Point Panic just need to try and get together, find some picks. They gotta do it quick now because it's less than 30 seconds left. Revengey gonna get taken down. Kraken gonna find Kazik. And Goose is gonna make the push. Now here it comes. Oh, they gotta watch out. Oh, the pinch is gonna come in. Iconic with another 2-piece. Girl needs to try and play his life. Not gonna be able to. Is eventually gonna get taken down. And with 13 seconds left, Kazik kind of gonna be the last one here to make his way towards the point. Can he do it? Aspect gonna eventually take him down, and it doesn't seem like Jarrell's really gonna be able to make it, and just like that, Night Marchers are gonna be able to take the series 3-0 and get the reverse sweep onto the control. Again, Night Marchers just really showing why, you know, they're such a good team. Again, 2-0 in the lead right now in the records. I mean, this is definitely a team to beat. Point Panic, they put up a very good fight. That's not something to not mention there. They really did, but sadly, just was not enough. So, Night Marchers taking the 3-0 lead. And that is going to be it for the series. You know, Night Marchers taking the win. Point Panic, you know, I really want to see you guys, improve next time, man. I mean, you guys definitely put up a very good fight, especially during that control. I was really hoping to see a couple of more maps out of you guys, but unfortunately, that night is probably not going to happen now. But we'll just have to see how this is going to go. Night Marchers, again, just looking like a very, very good team. So we'll just have to see how they're going to continue their record and how they're going to keep on performing throughout this this league. So, and yeah, man. I mean, obviously it was a really competitive series. GG's to both teams. They both played very well. And I can't wait to see what they're going to be up to next. But anyways, that's going to be pretty much it for me in the casting booth today. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. And I appreciate everyone for coming in, watching the match. And, you know, it was a fun match. It was a great match. So can't wait to cast a few more matches. And I can't wait to see how all these teams in the AEC League are going to come down once playoffs start. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I appreciate everyone coming by, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.